What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Gonna be, oh, I'm just checking the, checking my equipment levels. God damn, I swear, every other day, I'm bitching about this. Fucking weather in Indiana, man. Like, I just went outside, took out the trash. It's snowing. It was like 70 yesterday. What the fuck?
Boss, Kasuga's here.
Good. Show him my face.
Hey, incoming. That guy doesn't look like he's Yakuza, does he?
You!
Aloha, Ichiban.
I am
Kasuga.
honestly surprised that he is getting this much screen time in this game. I figured they'd like use him for the one little bit they did, and then just he'd go.
Would like a quick word.
Though I guess at the time he got introduced, I think I said the exact opposite. It's like, what if you're gonna pay for Danny Trejo, use him.
Stop calling me that.
Hey, Sean. You were in Bleach, Japan.
So I guess they're using him.
And a reporter before that. The Arakawa family set you up, though, right?
So?
All of this. Is it all payback against the Yakuza for wrecking your life?
What if it is?
If it is, why endanger Akane-san and Lani for your revenge? They've done nothing to you.
Because he's a lunatic.
You want to get even? Why don't you take me alone?
Huh?
I'm an Arakawa family member. I'm why Bleach Japan went under. Hey-chan, if there's anyone in the world who still deserves your hatred, it's me. What do you want? You could torture me, skin me, kill me? Where are you? Now come running!
Hey, Ichiban, think this through, would ya?
Oh, how quintessentially you, Kasuga-san. Really now? Why would I ever trust you? A Yakuza with his back to the wall would say anything. Besides, Lonnie's a more important capture than you'd ever be. I want every Yakuza to suffer, not just one. Ebina-san can make that happen once he has the girl.
Heiji, listen, it's me! What are you trying to do?
No.
I don't get why they're trying to save him. The ending to his story, I really dislike. We'll get there when we get there, but I really dislike his ending specifically.
Yamai's territory is up for grabs, you see. Dwight's offered it to whoever snatches her first. Naturally, Polycana supports his decision.
The hell?
This is Hawaii, Caron. Gang or police. Polycana signing the checks. Any guppy Yakuza who wants to survive in this bond better swear up to the kahuna. And words out. Yamai and the old woman are the price to buy in.
To be frank, Lonnie is all that we really needed. Old Akane is of no practical use to me. Save for one precious thing. Her being your mother. Kasuga-san, you want me to torture you, you say? What better way than this?
Now go! Find the boss and the old woman!
Your deaths will be streamed worldwide. This is our last Ohio, Kasuga-san.
We'll see about that. Nobody's dying here tonight, and you and I are far from done. Let's do this!
Okay, you asked for it.
Okay, I'm up.
Okay, that was a pretty good shot that Chidosi just pulled off there. I was gonna... God damn it, I had a thought I can't remember what it was.
I'm up.
Yeah, okay. I don't remember.
Together, right?
And I feel bad that I don't remember. God damn it. I don't think it was super important, but I don't know. I think it was probably just pontificating on my dislike of the way they ended AG's storyline. Just all in all, I almost feel like they had too many villains. I
think I'm getting better
also
at
think
this.
they had too many heroes for this game. Again, I stand by it. I really think that
Nicely done,
Ichiban and
but I'm
Kasuga
afraid
should have had their
time
own
is
games, or Ichiban
We're
and
gonna be here all
Kiryu,
day at
there we
this
go,
rate.
should have had their own games to kind of essentially do what they're doing here. You know, give Ichiban his true second game, and give Kiryu his kind of solo last hurrah. Now, if you wanted to use characters from both games, you know, to kind of tell their stories, that's fine. Like, it's almost like the two halves of this game should have been almost separate games that run parallel to each other in the timeline.
hell is he?
Are there cameras here or something?
Oh, indeed there are. I'm watching.
And then I think they could have fleshed out certain things and not needed as many villains, or they...
Stay afloat.
Yeah, or I think they could have fleshed out these storylines so all of these villains would kind of work so it would come to a more conclusive ending. Because again, it's just because you have Dwight, Eiji, you have,
Okay, I'm up.
I want to say Keith, but that's from the pirate game that I'm also playing, which is the direct sequel to this game, except so far we haven't really had much in the way of crossover, so I'm still not worried about playing them simultaneously. But no, Bryce, that was his fucking name. But no, there's a lot of villains with a lot of plot threads, and I really think that they should have. It's like I said, I think if they would have made Ichiban in Hawaii a full game, and Kasuga, and I keep doing that. They're both, their names start with K, so I think that's what's throwing me off. And Kiryu in Japan, they would have had them, like I said, working as almost separate games, but on the same timeline, and had them both be the same length as this game. Where I think they could have fleshed this story out a lot more. They could have done more with the characters. I think it would have worked so much better. But by the time, it's almost like they needed double the time, or even maybe half the more time, or a quarter of the more time. Like, they just needed more time with some of these characters. And I think maybe some of it was some of the early chapters. I feel like, okay, where are we going? We're spending so long trying to be confused and trying to pick up the pieces, that once it's time for the pieces to actually create the puzzle, it's like, oh, we only got 2 more chapters to finish the puzzle, so let's just start throwing shit in. I hope that analogy makes sense. I'm saying that it's almost like I said with the... and I still stand by it. If you were going to fuse Ichiban's second game and Kiryu's kind of like last hurrah, the way they did it in this game works fine. It was, I think this is the best way you could have done that. I still wish they had separate games. I think the story needed more time. I think, you know, it's just like, it's so close. The pieces are there. It's probably missing another 2 hours of actual story. And probably, but could also probably cut some of the story and pace it better. You know, it's just, this game is so close to being fucking phenomenal that it's just good, if that makes sense. And I feel like it's almost a disservice to this game to call it good, because again, it's just, as a fan of this franchise and this developer, I see what they were doing. I see where they were going with it, and I really, like I said, I think they're on the cusp of doing it. I love that word, cusp. of doing it. But they were just short, and it really makes me sad. So now I lean over to blow my nose. I know somebody's gonna say, AJ, why don't you just, turn the commentary off on your Adobe or whatever? Because for some reason, when I do that mid-video, it desyncs from what I'm seeing and what I'm saying. Usually there's always like a slight, like a couple millisecond or a second delay, and that's fine. But if I pause in the middle of a video and then go do something later, it always ends up being... It's weird. I don't know. I have problems.
Special present just for you.
Oh, come on. Who'd have thought we'd be doing this song and dance again?
I'm sorry, again? What the hell is wrong with you guys?
Yeah, last time it was a wrecking ball, and this time they're excavators, so... Oddly enough, last time was a harder fight. These weren't that bad. They're roaring. I love that. God damn it, this game's funny.
Okay, I'm up.
These things kind of remind me of, oh, come on, brain. What was the name of that fighting game? Oh, it's literally a fighting game where you control construction equipment. It was very unpopular. I just cannot think of it off the top of my head.
Looks like I'm up. Come on. Here I come. Armed and ready.
Buddy, if you knock over my controller and knock it onto the floor, we're gonna have problems.
You're in it now.
We get scared.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Okay, I'm just gonna take that from you, my friend. There we go.
Sleep tight. You bug me.
Oh, damn it, there's no way. Got you now. Armed and ready.
Open wide. Let's get it done.
Don't wish out now.
Take your best shot.
Now then.
Brace yourself.
Okay, I'm up.
Oh, come on, bring it.
Don't get caught.
Bonk.
Stop. Open wide. That's kicking time. Let's do this, guys. Right on. Here's what
Using the essence of friendship against robots. Oh, okay, there we go. I'll take that win.
Now scram while you still can.
on to the next
Who
one.
knew I had it in me?
Nice.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
I said it in the last game, and I'm pretty sure I've said it in this one. The way, by the nature of having this be a turn-based game, and again, I keep making it sound like I dislike the turn-based, which, you know, I would never say, because I fucking love turn-based games.
Still, I wonder how long you'll last.
Hey, this way! Come on!
Some guys just can't take a hint.
Shit! What the hell do we do now?
Oh, I love what they do here. But yeah, you know, I
Hey, good idea,
love
tell me.
the turn-based
We're gonna
aspect of
fight
this
them
game,
with right?
but by not having it be an action game, they lose this kind of dynamic quality to the sort of story-based, like, kind of like storming a Yakuza office, or storming this theater here.
You're not.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, no.
Floor it! I say floor it, but look how fast it goes. I don't know, I feel like I'd want it to go a little faster. Especially if I'm on the outside of that. Like, I'm not in the cab, I'm on the outside. I'd rather, you know, we be a little more safe if we're gonna do that. Chi-chan, you okay? How in the hell did I get out of that alive?
Hey!
Adachi-san, Tomi! We're alright. Don't worry about us. What was that noise? Really? What was that noise? Oh, we just had a heavy piece of construction equipment slam into our building. What was that noise? Shut up.
The battle is on!
I don't think this was part of the plan. Mai's gonna be pissed.
Well, we're here to help him, right? See what happens. Let's get it done!
I like what they do with Yamai, you know, like his last scene in this game, but I also, again, another situation where I kind of wish that they did a little bit more with it. I don't know. It's just this whole game, it's like my... this whole game, it's always like my complaint is, can you give me a little bit more? Just a little bit more. Come on. I love it. It went quiet for a second, then.
Time to go all out. Careful what you
I love how we do Naruto into a pro wrestling move.
Looks like I'm up.
I can do this!
You're in it now.
Surprise!
Let's go.
I'm up.
Oh!
Let's go. This marks your defeat.
Let's get it done. Brace yourself.
All right.
Oh, come on. How come he's holding a wrench and not his nunchucks? Come on.
Heard you missed us.
You guys in one piece?
That was fine. Time to take these chumps down.
Prepare yourself! Get I can do this!
Let's go.
Oh, come on. Break. Looks like I'm up.
I don't... Look, I love the katana. You know,
Time to go all out!
I love the weapon. But I don't think you're hiding one very well unless you're hiding it, like, in your pants.
Gotta hold it together. Open wide. Say goodnight, partner.
I'm up. Going in.
All right.
Take your best.
Here I come. You're out.
I can do this! Prepare yourself! Time to go all out! Great! On to the next one!
Look at me go. I'm getting too old for this.
Glad the gang's all here. Let's roll.
Okay, you asked for it.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Bring it. Looks like I'm up.
That's ticking time.
I'm up.
Ready when you are.
Now scram while you still can.
Think I'm getting better at this.
Should I open it? Sweet! Let's do it!
Okay,
I'm all over it! Let's go!
prepare yourself.
If you're gonna group up, we'll do that.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's get it done!
Let's go.
That's no way.
Now it's
Yes,
done.
I'm
I'm
even
a
stronger
fast
now.
learner.
Awfully quiet here.
I know what that means. Holy crap, waiting on the next floor. Let's take a quick breather, yeah?
Welcome, Kasuga-san.
Hey-chan?
Oh, you didn't think you'd outwit me, did you?
I mean, if you're gonna set up this whole like Saw thing that you're doing,
Every simple...
why would you be sitting in a, with a dark backdrop? Like, come on, put some effort into it.
This coming from your mice pet.
Say what?
Hey-chan, throw whatever you want at me. I'll just bash my way through. I'm a simple man after all.
You'll lose your edge sooner or later. I can't wait. Anyway, I think we've said enough. Best of luck to you.
Run on home to mama.
Right, time to throw down. Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ass kicking time!
Take your best shot.
Brace yourself!
Let's go.
Hurry up, let's go.
Oh, would you really hit me?
Feeling good. Come on.
Oh, come on, Tommy, you're supposed to be a kung fu guy. Block it. Do something.
Together, right?
Let's go.
Let's get it done!
I'm all over it. It's you and me.
Time to go all out.
I was about to say, I was about to scream it past me. If you're gonna attack him, angle it so you get the double KO. Yeah, if you're gonna shoot your pistol that way, take it from Solid Snake to get a revolver. Don't do that with an automatic. Right, semi-automatic pistol, but
Ready as I'll ever be. Don't get caught. Come on.
before I have a gun person say, AJ, why would you call that a, you know, it's clearly a pistol, why would you call that an automatic? I'm thinking in terms of, like, kind of like the action of how it cycles its own round. Yes, I understand, one trigger pull, one bullet, semi-automatic, blah, blah, blah. I get that, it just, I don't know. It worked in my brain, and then as soon as I said it, I'm like, well, wait a minute, no.
Let's go.
was like my dad complaining about the people at work. He's like, oh, he'd go, oh, the kids don't know what quarter past is. It's like quarter past the hour. They just don't know what it is. And I'm like, well, I used to think that was 25 minutes past the hour, because I think a quarter, like a, U.S. quarter, is 25 cents. So, and not 25% of an hour, which is 15 minutes.
We're not gonna let this stop us.
And then when I explained to him my thinking, when I said I originally thought it was 25 minutes, he just looked at me like going, you're an idiot.
Here we go.
Thanks, Dad.
Care to dance?
Be honored. This sucks.
Come on. All right. Take your best shot.
Ready when you are.
Open wide.
Oh, shit. Oh, we'll see, I guess.
I said Solid Snake. Why did that get my that made my brain think of something? What the hell was it?
Now then.
Oh,
Here I come.
I saw. Apparently, there was a villain that's going to be in who's showing up kind of like Mads Mikkelsen, like he's showing up out of like the black goo from in the next Death Stranding. Like how Mads Mikkelsen would always kind of show up. There's a new guy who's showing up, and he's got a a big kind of like chunky bandana over his head. You look at him and go, oh, it's Snake.
Yes, keep at it, Kasuga-san.
And apparently Kojima put in a tweet or something. He's like, oh, I just saw this actor in a movie, and I say you put a bandana on him, he'd be a dead ringer for Solid Snake.
Oh, damn it, there's no way.
And I gotta say, yeah, that's what I'd say. He's a pretty solid Snake. I gotta say, there are two game directors out there right now. Look, I get people who, when I talk games with people out there, some people will try and argue with me, oh, Hideo Kojima is so overrated, he's so pretentious, and I'm like, I can understand that to a degree, but I still think the guy's an artist, and the guy's very good at what he does. And look, you also, if you follow the channel, I simp for Kojima. We simp for Kojima on this channel. But no, man, I love his work, and there's another director that I think out there that needs to get more credit, and it's Nomura. I want to say it's Tetsuro. I believe Tetsuro Nomura, the guy behind Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna Google that name because I'm feeling bad. I can't remember exactly, but no, dude deserves so much more credit than what he gets. Oh my god, I just watched Suggestive Gaming's 6-hour, kind of plot breakdown. He goes chronological order of every Kingdom Hearts game, including the phone games, that take place even before. What was? God damn it! What was the? This is the other problem. All the Kingdom Hearts games have weird ass names. I cannot remember the name of the game that introduced Ventus, Terra, and Aqua. It was chronologically the first game. Was that? Was that one Birth by Sleep? I think that one was Birth by Sleep. Because the something over 2 days or whatever, that was the one that takes place after the card-based game that was the direct sequel to the first game, which was Chain of Memories. Yeah, the one with all the numbers in its title, like I said, was the sequel to that, while Sora was getting his memories back. That was Roxas going through his whole thing with Organization 13, which then led to everything with how Sora gets his memories back that leads into Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. And then in between Kingdom Hearts 2, there was the weird one where you had Data Sora that was recoded. Then was Dream Drop Distance, which was the Keyblade Mastery exam for Sora and Riku. And then you had KH3. I think there's supposed to be a new mobile game that's being worked on that I don't know anything about, but... And supposedly, I've heard rumblings that KH4 is supposed to be next year. But, you know, I'll believe that when I see it. What was I talking about? Oh, right, Tetsuya Nomura. Yeah, dude, I think the dude's a fucking... The world he's created with Kingdom Hearts, I think, is extremely cool. It's really cool lore. I think he did a lot of cool shit with that. I think we need more directors like him and Kojima. You want to say, yeah, they get a little too artsy-fartsy, they get a little too out there with their ideas. Maybe so. But God, I think that I would rather have more of that than the crap that we're having in the industry right now. I mean, hell, I would take a quality bump up to where most of what we're getting is fine, instead of most of what we're getting is below average, which is very sad.
Next time. Think I'm getting stronger. On to the next level. Lonnie's coming back.
It's Tetsuya, not Tetsuo. Tetsuya Nomura. There we go.
As for you, Eichana, you'll be seeing me soon. There's lots of things I need to say to you. Hang tight.
Forgive me. I'm nothing but trouble.
I mean, kinda.
Were you hurt?
Nah, not a one could make it past me. Fucking ashamed they ever wore my colors.
It might still be dangerous here for a while.
Who you talking to? It's been dangerous here from day one. Besides, I'm pretty sure I got all the backup I need.
I wouldn't mess with you. I screwed up. Lonnie was taken during the attack.
So, what's next?
She's at Nelly Island, if she's anywhere. Akane-san, no one knows where the place is. Is it possible you two?
I'm sorry, I don't. They guard that secret tightly. Even among the devout, it's only the few in the inner circle who are told.
I understand. No use worrying about it then. We'll find her, no matter what it takes. Now, I just need you to get yourself somewhere safe, okay? See you soon. Right. Ready to move?
Chill there, Kasuga.
Huh?
Akane-san, take a few minutes together.
It's just... Lonnie's still out there, and...
You can get back to Lonnie as soon as you do this. Talk to that one now. Talk, while there's still time for talk.
God damn it, Yamai, stop being cool. Stop being so new, Majima. I seriously hope if we get more games with Kasuga that Yamai makes more appearances. I really like him.
All this time, we haven't had a chance to speak. There are things I'd like to say.
Me too. Yamai was, right about that.
Sawashiro-san wrote me letters. I actually know quite a bit about you. Shangri-La's manager took you in as a baby. Kamurocho folks looked after you growing up. By middle school, you were a hellion. Fighting must have come naturally to you.
Well, wait a sec. Things back then, I made a lot of mistakes. Hey, if Captain Sawashiro told you all that,
I love how we're not going to talk about the fact that you became a gangster as an actual mistake.
For my sake.
I mean, can we do that?
But then
That's the one thing out of the Yakuza franchise that I feel like we never really do is go, you know, maybe I shouldn't have become a gangster.
almost like it was fate.
I don't know if I believe in fate. I'm sure grateful it happened that way, though.
I know what happened to you after all that. They had you take the blame for a murder. 18 years. So much lost time.
Akane-san.
The skin's gone tough. You've been fighting for so long.
No, it's not how you think.
Forgive me.
I hate the split hairs here.
I was scared.
But didn't he request to take the fall for the murder? I'm just saying.
I'm sorry.
Like, it wasn't like they said, you're doing it. Didn't he go into the office and say, let me do it?
Don't apologize to me, Akane-san. There's nothing to be sorry for. Of course, I had tough times now and then. You wouldn't believe what Captain Sawashiro put me through. So yeah, maybe I've had a pretty crazy life, all things considered. Know what, though? Everyone else has to. Akane-san, we all deal with life as it comes. You did, and I still got to meet you. What more could I ask for? Like you said, I always had people looking out for me. And the boss was the best father in the world. Honestly, I'm so lucky. Look, Akane-san, truth be told, I don't know for sure if you gave birth to me or, you know what I mean? But if it was you, then I've only got one thing to say. You gave me my life. I'm very grateful.
Ichiban. I'm grateful too. Thank you. How strange.
What?
Just now, I saw Masumi-san standing where you are.
Oh, come on. You know that's the best compliment I can imagine, right? Hey, that's right. I remember now. Here, Akane-san. I came here to give you this. Boss's, Masumi Arakawa's remains. I'd like you to have them.
Thank you.
God damn, the scene got me. Fuck. It got me a little bit the first time, and it's getting me now.
I've missed you.
This is a really well-performed scene. This is really good. I mean, writing, performances, the music's great, the shot composition, just everything about this just well done. Alright, guys. There you go. That was chapter 11. We'll pick up here in the... Well, actually, no. In the next video, we're going to do an extra video with all the side stuff. I want to try and get all those out before the final video in the series. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, guys, I'm out.